that, mate?
Good. This is James Lutton for Round 8 Boxing. Delighted to join by Molly
Oh,
Mccann.
that light's bright. Where am I
It
looking
is
here?
bright. Just look at me. That's fine. Molly, big announcement today. How you doing?
I'll let you hold it. I'm just buzzing. I'm on cloud nine. I can't tell you how much I was actually shitting myself in the changing room, waiting to come out. I was like, oh my God. And now it's all out. I've known about this for about 8 weeks. So, like, I've got the biggest mouth in the world. So to keep this under wraps. Eddie texted me, he went, me and you've got the biggest mouths. Tell no one. I said, yes, boss. Obviously, I've had a few drinks since then and told a few people. But, yeah, I'm happy.
One question I've always wanted to ask you, Molly, and it's about dealing with pressure. Not pressure of being a fighter, not pressure of being a role model to women in sports, but the pressure of being a role model in general. Obviously, you've written your book, you've come out into your gay community, and all these pressures that you've dealt with and overcome throughout your whole life. For you, how do you deal with that? And the stuff you've been through in your life, does it make fighting easy?
Fighting's easy when life's kicked you in the face every day. But I've made a lot of mistakes. Like, tried one way and it didn't work. My approach wasn't correct, and tried another way and then it wasn't. I think I'd had seven fights in MMA before I got signed to the UFC, and I had to learn on the job in front of the world how to get it right and how to get it wrong, how to do interviews right and how to do them wrong, but always keep my authenticity and not shy away from that. And I think I promised myself. Pressure and anxiety ruined my MMA career because there was just so much of it. I promised, when I do this boxing, this is solely for me. It's not for me city, it's not for this, that. It's not for bragging rights. Like, this one's just for me and what I deserve. And I feel safe and I feel at home when I'm in a boxing ring or when I'm in the boxing gym. So there is no pressure. Don't get me wrong, like on fight night, there's always pressure to win and lose, but not what I've had to face. And I'm well versed in how to. This isn't a disrespect to boxing, but the pressure that, like, the UFC has given is sometimes different to, like, an arena that's only half sold out. Sometimes in a boxing environment, do you know what I mean? So, like, I've had to handle that, and now I'm just ready to just showcase my skill.
When you had your final fight in the UFC, it was a very emotional time. Obviously, Paddy was upset, yourself. We saw the clips from backstage. Did this deal or moving to boxing help you get over that retirement of UFC?
Yeah, I probably think so. But I knew I was done in the sport of MMA last year when I got injured in that fight. I broke my leg and I could never come back. The body, you can't take calf kicks when you've broke your tib before. Do you know, or my fib, I can't even remember which one. Tibialis it was. But yeah, it was tough for everyone. It was the end of an era. Like, you see me coaches, you see Paddy, like, we're fighting family through and through, and the shit we've been through that no one's seen, and that's bonded us together. It was like, I felt so much relief. Like, the second I was done, I was like, there's no pressure. I can just come and watch my brother fight. I can watch the gym. That's cool. And then when I got the call off my manager, Graham, I was like, I just blew up again. And, like, I could put me chin up and be like, oh, I haven't got to walk around with a bit of shame, you know. But, like, I didn't achieve everything I wanted to in MMA. I won a world title. I travelled the world. I made a bit commercially, but I wanted that UFC belt. But my other goals that I've still yet to tick is to still win a world title in Liverpool, and it's still to retire in my city. So I haven't managed to do them yet. So I've still got to make sure that I tick them ones off.
Obviously, boxing amateur, went into MMA, come back to boxing. Is the transition coming back to boxing been easier than going to MMA?
So much easier than having to learn jiu-jitsu and wrestling, but so hard in terms of probably the pressure I put on myself. I think that I should look like Katie Taylor now, and obviously it's going to take a little minute to transition the correct way, but the only thing that's different is just head movement. You can't move, well, trunk movement. You can't use your trunk as much in MMA because you get kicked in the knees, but in boxing you can. So all it was Henry DeLeon in the Salas gym in Vegas. I've just been with him for 2 weeks. every day. He said, I'm breaking your waist. And now I'm slipping, I'm sliding, I'm rolling. Where when you're taking them kicks and you're wrestling, you're quite tense. And you'll see it with some MMA fighters who've come to boxing. It's still high chin, big shots and upright tall, where you won't see that from me because I can't afford I can't afford to be getting clipped like that. Do you know what I mean?
Just finally, so I know I've got a few minutes with you, Molly. In terms of trainer going forward, we're used to seeing you with Rimmer and the guys down at Next Gen. Who will be coaching going forward in boxing?
My boxing coach, who was in my corner, Danny Wivo at No Limits. I'll have Bam in my corner, and hopefully Ellis Hampson, my coach from Next Gen, can get his licence, and he'll be in my corner too.